small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another video. Today's going to be a fun one. I'm actually starting a brand new series here on the channel called Steal My Setlist, and this is going to be song number 1 of the series. And we're going to kick it off with the song Don't Stop Believin' by the band Journey. And as a lot of you guys know, I do perform solo acoustic. I do perform live quite a bit every single week, every single month. And this song is straight off of my set list in the way that I perform it, the version that I play it, and the key that I play it in. So I'm going to do a complete breakdown in case this is something that you want to learn, if you want to sing along to and add to your own set list. That is the complete idea of today's video in the new series, Steal My Setlist. All right, to kick things off, I'm in standard tuning with no capo today. Now, the chords that we're going to need are actually really straightforward, and I'm going to pop up chord charts for everything. We're going to need a G major chord, a D major chord, an E minor, a C, and a B minor. I know there's one bar chord in there, but keep practicing. If you're not comfortable with them, this is a great song to practice with because there's just one bar chord in there. Now, those are the only chords you're gonna need for the whole song. In terms of the verse, we're gonna start off with the verse, and I do wanna make it known that I'm just gonna teach the first verse, just because every time there is a verse in the song, the lyrics change, but the chord progression, the chords, and the strum pattern do not change. So once you learn it, you're good. I just didn't want this video to drag on. To start off the verse though, here's the order of the chords or the progression, and once you learn it, maybe you have to write it down, memorize it, you're gonna play it twice in a row, and again with the lyrics you'll hear that too. You will go ahead and repeat it twice. That'll take care of the whole verse. So in order, chord order, we're gonna go G to D, E minor, C, G, D, B minor, and C. And before I forget, I will be doing a complete playthrough at the end with lyrics and chords and everything, so make sure to go ahead and check out the very end if you're in that position to play along, or if you're just curious what it looks like in real time. So go ahead and make sure to stick around to the very end of this video as well. All right, strum pattern, super straightforward. We're gonna really need this strum pattern a lot in this song, and it's gonna be a pretty simple pattern. It's gonna go down, down, up, down, up. And that's going to equal 1. And for this verse, every time we play a chord, we're going to play that strum pattern just one time. So here's a quick example over the first line of chords, starting off with that G. So I know I played through that pretty quick. That's about the speed that I perform the song at, roughly. If you're in a position where it's a little bit too fast, you can definitely pause the video. I'll put timestamps for everything so you can easily find your spot. But this is, again, kind of a nice upbeat song. If you don't have this song yet in your set list, or if you just like to play and sing to yourself, that's awesome too. It's another nice upbeat song you can add. So let's add just a little bit of lyrics just so you guys can kind of hear it in real time. And we're gonna add the chord progression again, strum pattern, and a little bit of vocals as well. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. All right, cool. So that's just to get you the gist of the idea of what it's going to sound like. Obviously, there's another line of lyrics and chords for the verse. You'll hear that at the end. Now, jumping right into the chorus section. So again, there's no new surprise chords. We're good there. What we do have to do is do a few things differently when it comes to the strum pattern, but nothing too crazy. So we're going to take that same strum pattern as you guys remember, the down, down, up, down, up. The only difference is we're going to actually do that pattern twice on each chord now. So in a weird way, it's actually better for us because we don't have to switch so soon. So now, for example, if I say I start off with that G, which we do not start off with in the chorus, but if I start off with a G, for example, it's going to go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So as you guys can tell, it's double now. Now the order for the chorus is going to go C, G, C, G, C, G, and C. Now there is an ending I'm going to show you in just a second, but I want you to practice that part first, okay? Now I'm going to add some lyrics to it, again, just to kind of sing along so you guys have a good reference, but we're going to talk about the tail ending of the chorus in a second. It's really fun to play, so bear with me there. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the... So I know I cut it off right away. Here's the ending. Here's the fun ending. We're going to do one down strum on each one of these chords. This is kind of the build up, and we're going to sing it in a second too. It's going to go D, G, B, C. That's going to be that little tail ending that you hear in the song. So let's say I take that last line again with the ending. I know I kind of surprised you guys by just stopping right away, but let's put it all together. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. So that's going to be the tail ending again. You don't have to add that right away, especially if the switches are really quick and difficult. That's okay, just practice it. But the majority of the chorus, as you guys can tell, literally C to G, C to G, C to G, is nice and simple, and it's catchy. Again, you should have no problem following along with that at your speed. Make sure you're comfortable with all of this. All right, really quick before we do get into the last section of the song and then the final playthrough at the end, I do want to mention that if you would like to support the channel directly today, and if you do like content just like this and the new series called Steal My Setlist, just make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's a great way to support us here at Growth in Music. We're still a small and growing channel, and I will be out every single week with multiple pieces of content nearly every 5 to 7 days minimum. So I will make sure to keep uploading content for you guys. But again, if you want to support us directly here at Growth in Music, just make sure to subscribe. All right, the final section of the song is going to be that outro, that really famous outro. And the nice thing, again, no strange surprise chords. They're all chords we've been using this whole song. And we're going to go back to kind of what we did in the verse, which is going to be the same strum pattern we've been using the whole song, but just one time each again. So instead of doubling it up like the chorus, we're just going to play it one time. And I will make a side note, by the way. When I do perform this song live, I do use a harmony effects pedal. It's called the Boss VE8 pedal. During this section of the song, as well as the chorus, is when I like to kick into it. So if you have any sort of effects or anything like that, I just want to let you know for reference, again, based off of my song and my set list or my song version, I do like to use that harmony pedal, and this is the point where I like to use it or I kick it in, just so you know. Now, the chords in order will go G to D to E minor to C, G, D, B minor, and C. And if you remember, that's the exact same order as the verse. So if you know the verse and you memorized it and you took a few minutes to really memorize it, you're in good shape because that's the same order for the outro. So it's going to sound like this. We'll play it one time through, just strumming, no vocals, and then we'll add some vocals on top. So that is going to take care of the verse, the chorus, and the outro section of the song. Again, when you do look it up for yourself, you will see there's multiple sections. They just repeat different lyrics. But I hope you had fun with this video. It's a great song. It's definitely a crowd pleaser. It's a song that can get requested, especially Journey in general. So if you don't have anything by the band Journey, I highly recommend this song. It goes over great every time. And let's go and take a look at the final playthrough coming up. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight Alright, I hope you guys liked today's video. It was definitely a fun one to make, and I'll be coming out with videos just like this in the future because this is the new series here on the channel. And again, if you guys do like content like this and you want to support the channel directly, just make sure to subscribe. It helps us a ton, and I will see you guys next time.